What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Got another good one for y'all today. So today we're looking at a new artist, somebody I haven't heard of before. His name's Ed Sheeran. Not sure. I'm going to assume this guy is from over the pond somewhere. But anyway, without wasting any more time, the name of the song is Old Phone. So let's check it out.
I found my old phone today in a box that I had hidden away. Nostalgia trying to lead me astray. Maybe I'll unright some wrong. I charge the battery again. Combinations cause my passcode had changed.
I fall into this from time to time, and I don't find my old phones or anything like that. But I at times will find myself sitting at my computer and sometimes it's not even at my computer, just sitting there wondering about life in general. Like, all of the people that I grew up with, like, what are they doing nowadays? Where would we have been had we stayed in communication with each other? Like, and then like the other times, and this is what happens more often than not. I will usually go down this path where I will look up places I have been. Like, not just like where I've been, but things that I know I will recognize. Like, for example, when I was deployed, like the places where I spent the most time, I'll go search those places in like Google Earth just to see what the most recent satellite imagery shows of those places. And it leads me down this very nostalgic rabbit hole, per se, about how my time was there, good, bad, or indifferent, regardless of that. But it's just, I will fall down into this very contemplative thought and place of remembrance, and just sometimes I'll be stuck in that for hours. It's crazy.
Opened up and saw familiar names. Now I wonder where they've gone.
Yeah.
Conversations with my dead friends.
Ooh.
Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured, growing up and moving on.
I do this from time to time. I've lost a lot of friends in my time. And there's a lot of times where I wish I could go back and talk to them one more time. And I mean, obviously that'll never be a thing, but it's just, there's some of them I wish that I could go back and have one more conversation with them and maybe they would still be here.
I found my old phone today. Arguments that I tried to keep at bay. The ones who loved me, I just pushed them away. Couldn't tell the difference from the leeches. My close hand still holds some mate. But if I'm open, it gets smaller day by day. I can't tell if it is pleasure or pain. Trying to keep within my reach. Pleasure or pain.
Singer. Oh, where we at? I want to be able to get right back here. I read through it real quick, but I didn't say anything. So all right, so 142, the very beginning of the song. Yeah. Because it says, I asked my fans to submit a video from their old phone, something that means a lot to them, to win tickets to a small show I'm doing in a pub we built for one night only in Ipswich, MA tonight. Massachusetts? Okay, 142. Okay, so I guess this is where's that MA? I wonder if that MA is for, well, it's ABC, so that has to be in America. So, because he clearly has an accent, I'm guessing an English accent. I could be wrong, but.
Trying to keep within my reach.
Yeah, I want to see him. Come on here, Ed.
Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kind of think that this was best left. They're in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured. Growing up and moving on.
The video that I submitted is a video of our two girls. They are 2 of 5. These 2 are on this side of heaven, the other 3 are on the other side. I think in the video I sent, our oldest was about to turn 12 and our youngest was 4. And they were just goofing off and just being sisters.
That's so cool.
I ended up submitting a video of my friends and I playing in the snow at midnight 2 days after my long-term boyfriend and I had broken up. Like, I'm happy now, and I think that's like the most important thing. And I hope that he's happy too.
The video is me and my grandmother dancing at a wedding. She had so much life, so much joy in her heart and her spirit, and we're just moving around like it's just us 2 in the world. And I miss her. She passed away a couple years ago, but she's amazing.
Hearing a lot of this kind of really it really makes me think, because I mean, you never know how much time you have with somebody, especially the ones that you love the most. So, I mean, so many people come and go from your life day in, day out. It's like, you never know how much time you have with any individual that passes through your life. It could be a brief moment. It could just be that passing by. But then it could be years. And then all of a sudden, they're gone. There's some instances where, which is a situation I won't go into deep, but I had a really close friend of mine that recently found out that who he knew was his father, his pretty much his whole life, it turns out he found wasn't his father at all. And the man that is his father passed away just a few short years ago, and he never even got a chance. Now, it's tough to know how much time you have with this or that person. You may not have any time with them. Make the most of it. Just because you never know. Make the most of it.
It was really cool to watch that and to be able to just share with him some of our stories. That was nice.
I found my old phone today, so full of love yet so full of hate. I put it back inside there from whence it came. Nothing good will come from regretting conversations with my dad.
That's important. You can bring and it's so crazy because you people do it, and I know I'm not the only one, but it's like when I begin to reminisce about my past, it's not usually filled with regret. It's not usually, but sometimes it is. And there's nothing, you can't change it, but it's you can't help but to think. It's what could I have done different? Especially when I get to thinking about some of my friends that a few of them I spoke with only days before I found out I'll never get a chance to talk to them again. And I beat myself up with it sometimes, and I know deep inside that wasn't a choice for me. It wasn't a choice for me at all.
Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left there in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured, growing up and moving on. I found my old phone today.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's a really.
I wanted to just make it feel like the song does, which is, raw, stripped back, emotional, nostalgic, and special.
I think it was every bit of that. It's growing up is tough. If you're watching this and you're younger, cherish the time that you have with the people that you have in your life now. For those of you who have grown older, ensure that you're taking the time to show those who you care for the most, make sure that you're showing them how much you care for them as well. Because none of us know how much time we have left. It could be days, it could be weeks, years, months, minutes. I really enjoyed this. It kind it kind of took me back a little bit. Yeah. Y'all take care. Love y'all. We'll see you on the next one.